two women were trapped at the top of a 600-meter tower. Their only way to signal for help was by dropping their shoes to catch the attention of people below. Naya used binoculars to observe the shoes, unsure if the phone inside could send a signal. Just as they were feeling desperate, Bailey suddenly spotted a figure at the base of the tower. The two women shouted desperately, but due to their height, the person below couldn't hear them. Fortunately, a dog noticed the sounds from the top, but when its owner called it back, Bailey anxiously removed her shoes and tried to get the person's attention. The falling shoes didn't catch his notice, so Bailey threw down her last pair of shoes, which luckily hit the metal frame and drew the attention of both the dog and the person. Seeing a glimmer of hope, the two women shouted again, trying to get the person's attention, but he still didn't hear them. To seize this rare opportunity, Bailey prepared to fire a flare gun, but Naya stopped her. Naya realized the man wasn't looking in their direction, and firing now would waste a precious chance. She noticed a caravan nearby preparing for a barbecue, and decided to wait until dark before launching the flare, increasing their chances of being seen. So, they patiently waited on the tower top until nightfall. When Bailey finally fired the flare gun, it malfunctioned. Just as the caravan members were about to leave, Bailey tried again, and this time the flare successfully launched, drawing the attention of the caravan members. Naya waved her phone to signal, and the people on the ground indeed noticed the distress signal from the tower top. The two women cheered excitedly, thinking they were finally rescued. However, reality did not meet their expectations. The man used a crowbar to break into their car, and Naya angrily cursed him out. After robbing the car, he even gave them the middle finger. The two women atop the tower were plunged into despair. Not only were they not rescued, but they also lost their car and had no means left to call for help. The next day, they still hadn't been rescued, meaning the phone from yesterday was damaged and couldn't send any messages. If things continued like this, they would die of thirst. So, Naya suggested climbing down to retrieve their backpack, confident that if the rope was long enough, she could reach it. But Bailey didn't want Naya to take the risk. However, Naya was determined. Without taking the risk, they would die of thirst anyway. She secured the rope and began her descent slowly. Shortly after starting, an accident occurred, but Naya remained calm and skillfully steadied herself, continuing her descent step by step. Soon, she reached the position of the backpack, but it was still a few meters away, and no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't reach it. Then, Naya made a daring decision. She unhooked her safety rope and, without any protection, attempted to grab the backpack. Despite her efforts, the backpack was still several meters away, so she decided to swing her body and jump to reach it.